Should I get a Tesla? I make $5,000 per month. How do I build up my credit score? I'm 20 and got my first credit card about a month ago. What's the point of being rich when you're 60? All right, welcome back to another stream. Two things tonight. We're gonna get our asses kicked, we're gonna get punished in the lands between, and we're gonna help you get rich by answering money questions. Subscribe for more. Should I put more money down on a house if I have the money? In my opinion, put enough down to where you can comfortably afford not only the mortgage, but the property taxes, the homeowner's insurance, maintenance, repairs, all the stuffs.
All right, I'm gonna go cry.
Just got my first job. Should I use my leftover income to pay college debt or save or invest? So if the interest rate on your student debt is low enough, for me personally, I'm comfortable making minimum payments. I'm talking like 5% or less. That's kind of like my threshold. If it's more than 5%, I may just focus on the college debt. But if it's 5% or lower, minimum payment, invest the rest. That's what I would do personally. But if the debt is stressing you out, remember, living a wealthy life isn't just about money, right? It's not. Someone tells you it's all about money, they're idiots. Wealth is about having low stress, low anxiety, right? So if that debt is stressing you out, it's making you anxious, screw investing, focus on that debt, right?
I am convinced that you can probably do this.
Should I get a Tesla? I make $5,000 per month. So if the monthly payment, insurance, charging, if the cost of all those three things combined exceeds 10% of your monthly income, you don't get any car. 10% or lower, okay? Now you could get something used, like the Tesla that I have. You can get it for between $20,000 and $25,000 right now, used. It works amazing. My car's 2008 Tesla Model 3, it's still solid. How do I build up my credit score? I'm 20 and got my first credit card about a month ago. So first thing you need to understand, don't obsess over the credit score.
Listen to yourself, you're obsessed!
The way you build credit, the most important thing, use the card for your living expenses, pay it off in full every single month. On-time payments, it's the number one factor. And in the next 6 months to a year, you'll start to see your credit build. Did you hang around people interested in stocks and financial knowledge, or how did you get into it? Yes. So my first job out of college, a couple of my coworkers were talking about stocks and investing and crypto. And I think that is what really got me into it. Because my whole life, my mom would say, we got to save money. We got to save money, save money, save money, save money, save money. And that is a small part of the equation. You can save your money, you will never build wealth, ever. Unless you have a massive salary, you're an executive at a company, making $500,000 a year, sure, you can get rich, no problem. But if you're only saving money on a $70,000 salary, you will never ever build wealth. Like if you save $500 a month for 30, 40 years, you might have $200,000 or $300,000. You can't retire off that. So as soon as I learned that, oh no, you invest your money, you got to have your money work for you and grow, ideally outpacing inflation, which is around 3% each year. Then I was like, holy crap, my whole life I thought you just save money in a bank. Which, by the way, if you do save your money in a Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, or crappy credit union, please get your money out of there ASAP. You're getting ripped off.
Where's my money, man?
There are banks and even some credit unions that are going to pay you passive income every single month, about 400 times more than these large banks. No risk. The one that I use, you can check it out. It's a link on my profile. What percent of your budget should expenses be? So I want you to start with 50, 30, 20. 50% for your expenses, your living expenses, the stuff you can't live without, housing, transportation, groceries. And then for stuff like video games, Valorant skins, going out to dinner, buying whatever the hell you want, about 30% of your income. But then most importantly, 20%, I want you to try and save. 20%, 20 and done. Put that towards investing, put that towards down payment for a house, put that towards paying off debt, all that good stuff. Oh, thank goodness we got a Grace. Let's take a seat. Should I keep my very, very easy job that pays $13 an hour, or take a new job that starts at $15 an hour? Okay, let's do some quick math really quick. So $15 an hour, or sorry, $13 an hour. If you're working full time, for example, that's about $2,000 a month before tax. Okay, so an extra $400 a month. How old are you, Jacob? I'm curious. If you're young, honestly, dude, I would take it, grind, make as much money as you possibly can, invest as much as you possibly can, and you will retire much sooner than everyone else. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. 99.99%. Just got a raise. Should I start saving more or investing more? Trying to get a house in 5 years. Okay, that's a great question, actually. So the predicament here is, how do we balance saving for a short-term goal and investing for the long term? Well, how much money do we have to work with? Ideally, you want to save at least 20% of your income, and part of that 20%, maybe you can do 10% into investments for your retirement, Roth IRA, 401k, whatever it is, and maybe 10% for the house. What I would do is determine how much money you need for the house, the down payment, and divide that by 5 years. That's going to give you how much money you need to save every year. You can break that down further. You can divide it by 5 times 12, was that 60? Divided by 60, then you know how much money you need to save each month. And we can do some more calculations. In fact, let's do some right now. Let's take a short little break. 10% rate of return, just the stock market. Say, I don't know, 40 years, $500 per month. Your projected retirement fund would be about $2.5 million. Assuming you put this on a Roth IRA. This is all tax-free, buddy. We love that, huh? We love tax-free money. Oh, here we go. This is a little nicer. $500 monthly for 40 years. There you go, 2.6 mil. Assuming the stock market returns 10% per year. No, we missed. Don't move, don't move. We missed again. Son of a gun. Now we're out of stammy. I'm pretty sure we can stun him with this weapon pretty easily. If we don't get killed by lava.
Dracarys.
What's the point of being rich when you're 60? So the point of investing in your retirement is so you retire and you're not royally f***ed. That's the point. And you can retire early, right? Retirement isn't just an age. You don't have to retire at 60. You can retire at 40 if you want. You just got to invest, right? That's number one. Number two, you don't have to sacrifice everything now and wait for retirement to enjoy yourself, okay? You can invest, you can max out that Roth IRA. We just did that calculation, right? As long as you focus on building strong skills, build a strong network, that's gonna land you a good paying job. You invest some money, the rest of it, blow it on whatever you want. You wanna travel, you wanna buy stuff for yourself, you can do it all. You can enjoy yourself now, you know what I mean? But the last thing that you wanna do is retire and be totally screwed. Why on earth would you do that to yourself? Because 40 years from now, we don't know what the status of Social Security is gonna be, right? We're all paying money out of our paychecks, every paycheck, into Social Security. We don't know if that's gonna be available in retirement. So I personally don't wanna bank on it. Take care of your retirement, kids. I know it's not sexy, but you will thank yourself. And you'll thank me, hopefully. Oh, we stunned him, here we go.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
Dude, this sword is so powerful. You're done.